Don't do an unlicensed assisted living. Let me tell you why. Here are 2 reasons why doing an unlicensed assisted living can be detrimental to you. 1, the state might come in and shut you down. The state has the right to come and shut down anybody who is not following the rules. So an unlicensed home is somebody who is providing care like an assisted living, but they don't have a license. So for me, here in Texas, you have to have a license if you have 4 beds or more. So if you have 3 beds, you can literally take care of your own grandma and 2 of her girlfriends. But if you get to 4 beds or 6 beds or 8 beds and you don't have a license, the state can come in and shut you down. Think about your staff. Your staff may be the biggest liability that you have. They're going to be taking care of your grandmas, but what happens when you have to fire one of them? They have the leverage to literally call the state and have your business shut down. All the grandmas have to move out. You have this building that is furnished, that you have a mortgage on, and there is no income. Within literally 24 hours, your business can be shut down just from one incident report. I know people whose whole business model is to go around, buy regular houses and convert them into assisted livings that are unlicensed. Here in Texas, if you have more than 1 home, now you're gonna have at least 6 beds because you have 3 and 3. The state considers that more than 4. They consider you violating the law. They can come and actually shut you down. I know people who've had charges pressed against them by the state. The risk is so high. I don't know why you would risk your livelihood on a business that is in violation of the law. The second reason is you are losing so much potential revenue. When you have an unlicensed home, you are only making the cash flow. You are not adding the value of a business. The whole point to business is to make great money and leave with an exit strategy, to be able to sell something like that. Without a license, you are leaving money on the table. You don't have an actual sellable business. It's like you're on the field, but you're playing the wrong game. There's other people there that are playing a different game, that are making huge money, that are building assisted livings, running an operations company and selling them with a multi-million-dollar exit strategy. And you have no exit strategy. You're doing so much hard work. You're probably spending as much time and energy, if not more, as I am, as I'm building new construction memory care mansions. And I have an end game. I have a 5 to 10 year plan to build a business, sell it to some big company, and leave the table with huge exit play. So to wrap up, the risk is super high. Your risk in running an unlicensed assisted living is so high that you could have this thing ripped away from you. On the other side, your reward is so low. You're only getting the cash flow and you're leaving the big ticket item where you don't have a play. So don't do an unlicensed assisted living. Get some help, get some education, and do a bigger deal.